Proverbs chapter 2 verse 5 says, "Then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God." This verse marks a pivotal moment in the journey of seeking wisdom. It outlines the ultimate goal of the pursuit of wisdom, the understanding of the fear of the Lord, and the discovery of the knowledge of God. Let's explore this verse in depth by breaking it down into its core components. The phrase, "Then you will understand the fear of the Lord," introduces a profound concept, the fear of the Lord. It is a recurring theme in the book of Proverbs and wisdom literature, signifying a deep reverence and awe for the divine. Understanding the fear of the Lord involves recognizing the moral and spiritual significance of one's relationship with God. The fear of the Lord is not about being scared of God, but rather about having a deep reverence and awe for the divine. It implies acknowledging God's majesty, righteousness, and sovereignty. Understanding the fear of the Lord means recognizing the moral and ethical principles that God represents. It signifies living in accordance with these principles and understanding the implications of our actions in the context of our relationship with the divine. The phrase, "and find the knowledge of God," extends the pursuit of wisdom to the realm of the divine. Finding the knowledge of God signifies gaining profound insights into God's nature, purpose, and the moral and spiritual framework that underlies a virtuous life. Finding the knowledge of God implies gaining a deeper understanding of the spiritual and metaphysical aspects of existence. It involves contemplating the nature of God, the purpose of human life, and the moral principles that guide our actions. Discovering the knowledge of God signifies establishing a stronger connection with the divine. It means recognizing that wisdom and spirituality are intertwined and that our quest for wisdom is, in essence, a quest for a closer relationship with God. Verse 5 articulates the ultimate aim of the pursuit of wisdom, to understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. It suggests that the pursuit of wisdom is not merely an intellectual exercise, but a spiritual and moral journey. The goal is not just to acquire knowledge, but to deepen our connection with the divine and to live a life aligned with God's principles. The fear of the Lord does not imply a cowering fear, but rather a reverence that leads to obedience. It involves acknowledging God's authority and living in accordance with divine principles. Understanding the fear of the Lord means recognizing the significance of moral and ethical choices in the context of one's relationship with God. The knowledge of God is not just about knowing facts about God, but about seeking a deeper spiritual connection. It implies a quest for a profound understanding of God's attributes, purpose, and the moral framework that underlies a virtuous life. This quest involves contemplation, meditation, and a genuine desire to draw closer to the divine. In the broader context of the book of Proverbs and wisdom literature, this verse highlights the inseparable link between wisdom and spirituality. It reminds us that wisdom is not an end in itself, but a means to a deeper, more meaningful connection with the divine. Furthermore, this verse prepares the reader for the subsequent verses in Proverbs chapter 2, where the rewards of wisdom and the consequences of neglecting understanding are explored further. It is a call to embrace wisdom, not only for the knowledge it imparts, but for the transformation it can bring to our spiritual lives. In summary, verse 5 of Proverbs chapter 2 articulates the ultimate goal of the pursuit of wisdom, to understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. It underscores the deep reverence and awe for the divine and the quest for a deeper spiritual connection. It is an invitation to embark on a journey that goes beyond knowledge acquisition, leading to a more profound understanding of God's nature and a life guided by divine principles.